The end of the Cretaceous, a world of lush, primeval forests. This was a time of titans, and in this world, one of the last, and one of the greatest, of the horned dinosaurs was about to make its stand, a name that has become legend. Triceratops, the three-horned face, an icon of the dinosaur age, and for good reason. It was a walking fortress. This was no small creature, weighing up to 12 tons and over 9 meters, or 30 feet long. It was the size of a modern truck, a colossal herbivore built for power, not for speed. Its most defining feature, the magnificent frill, a solid shield of bone, protecting its neck from attack. But its purpose, we believe, was twofold. For this was also a billboard, a way to recognize one another, a symbol of status and maturity, perhaps used in complex social displays, much like the horns of a modern stag. And then the weapons. 2 brow horns, over a meter long, sharp and lethal, and a third, shorter horn on its nose. These were not just for show. They were a deadly, serious deterrent. Its mouth was a marvel of engineering, a sharp, keratinous beak for cropping, and behind it, a dental battery. Hundreds of teeth, constantly replaced, acting as perfect shears for the toughest, most fibrous plants. We find their bones in great bone beds, suggesting they were social animals. They likely moved in groups, offering protection in numbers, with the young, vulnerable juveniles kept safe within the center. But this world was home to another, even greater titan, a predator that had evolved to hunt this very animal, the tyrant king, Tyrannosaurus rex. When confronted, Triceratops did not run. It would turn and face the danger head-on, a classic confrontation played out millions of times on this very landscape. The irresistible force meeting the immovable object. This was a battle of equals. The T-Rex had the bite, but the Triceratops had the shield, the horns, and the power of a living battering ram. It was a duel of giants, and we know they survived these encounters. We find fossilized bones, frills and horns, punctured by Tyrannosaurus teeth, which then healed, scars from battles won. They were true survivors. But it was a battle it could not win against the heavens. When the asteroid struck, Triceratops was one of the very last Nanavian dinosaurs on Earth. It was, quite literally, one of the last of its kind. Its reign, which had lasted for over 1 million years, was over. The great horned fortress had finally fallen, along with its entire world. Today, its magnificent fossils fill our museums, inspiring a sense of wonder. A true king of the Cretaceous, forever locked in time as one of the most recognizable and successful animals that ever lived.